Now
Heat. So
Renee, we got Renee coming on.
Yeah, from the Cristian Rivera Foundation.
Another war.
That's
Another
right.
war that we're dealing with. And go ahead, Steve, get her on.
Renee, why don't you come on here and say hello to our fans and listeners out in Florida. Thank you so very much for joining us here on Reach Out.
Thank you for having me. And
Rena Kliot.
It's Rena.
Rena, we apologize.
Rena. But listen, it's fine. I'll answer to Renee. I mean, I'm sure I've been called worse, so it's fine. So,
hey, tell us about Saturday. Tell us what happened Saturday.
Saturday was well. First of all, I feel like the odd man out because I'm the only one without a baseball cap. So while guys, Robbie,
yes,
don't look.
Oh no!
There we go.
I'm a New Yorker. Sorry, this is where
there we go.
Hey, I was wondering who the fans root for when they go down to when the Yankees go to Tampa, because there's so many Yankee fans in Tampa.
Yeah, it's same thing when you go to a Marlins game in Florida. It's just a stadium full of Yankee fans.
Yeah.
And I'm a New York girl that I relocated to Florida, so I love that this show touches on both. So it's great. So I feel like I'm home no matter what.
But we always get the last word. We give Robbie a little space, but then we always get the last word. That's how it goes.
Well, we'll see. The last time the Dodgers and Yankees met in the World Series was 1981, a long time ago. But I remember who won that series.
It's
40
years ago, Robbie. 40 years ago.
Rena, tell us about Saturday, please.
So Saturday was amazing. It was energetic. It was electric. We had an incredible 5K. Who you see there is Jesselyn Silva. She is one of our warriors, and we're honoring her now. She is just a phenomenal 16-year-old who is now unfortunately affected and battling with DIPG.
A boxer, right? She wants to box.
She was more accomplished by the age of 12 than I think than most adults I know. I mean, she wrote a book called My Corner of the Ring. There was a documentary about her back when she was 11. She ranked #1 female boxer for over 2 years. And then, of course, until the diagnosis, and which obviously makes it really challenging for her to train. But I'm telling you, she is radiant. She is incredible. She's such a fighter. And we all pray, and I don't want to cry on the show right now, but she's something else. She really is. And it was the energy. The 5K was really successful. We raised gross $80,000.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we had I'm not sure, it was under 200 people, I think, but I'm not sure how many virtual walkers as well.
Wow.
So, but our goal is to raise anywhere between 400 and 500,000 this year to give to the doctors, Dr. Mark Suduane and Dr. Orrin Becker. They're Dr. Mark, because it's much easier to call him that than his last name is a little difficult. He's a top pediatric neurologist in the country. So we have an amazing team, and everyone's working so hard to try and save these kids. DIPG is a tumor of the nervous system, and it's really upsetting to even say this, but the median survival rate is about 1 year.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So once a child is diagnosed with it, it's extremely aggressive. John Rivera, who lost his son Christian, has made it his mission there's John.
Well, he is miracle like it.
Yeah, he has really made it his mission to try and bring awareness and funds to this. Oh, and that's my son with him right there.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, it was a family affair. We were all there, and the support is beautiful. And there's a variety of symptoms. And these families are blindsided when they find out about this, because it really starts off as double vision, headaches, difficulty walking, not realizing that there is this silent killer, that's affecting the brain, and it's dramatic.
Yeah.
And Darlene Rodriguez from NBC. I mean, she's a major journalist in New York, Robbie.
Yes.
And she has given so much time and effort and has been right there with
our board of directors,
Benji Rivera, in trying so very hard to help,
she's been incredible. She actually what we do through the foundation is we try to give them experiences. It's kind of like Make-A-Wish mixed with everything else you can imagine. So we just want to keep these kids really happy, you know, for the time that we have them, and we're trying to prolong their lives and save them. So whatever it is that they want, you know, and with her, obviously, so her favorite boxer is Gervonta Davis, and Darlene made that come true for Deslin. Yeah, so Deslin got to meet him. Also the Puerto Rican champ, Edgar Berlang. So she met with him. And, you know, Gio Ursula, you've got the Gio hat on. He's been incredible. We have another warrior, Maria Quenster, who he has, he's been really generous with his time, and, you know, so that we try to make them feel
Gio.
like
that's Gio.
Real, before we go further, we want to say goodbye to all our Floridian friends there, because the network is going to take over. We have a few more moments here on the live stream. Thank you, Clearwater. Thank you, St. Petersburg, and thank you, Tampa. We'll see you next week.
Pete, I love you, Florida. Thank you for
you.
supporting this show. And that's it.
Yeah.
You know,
so, Rena, what's in store for the rest of 2022 in your efforts to help others and young people?
Well, we continue through. I'm on the executive board, and so we are making an effort to also do individual events and projects to try and continue to, you know, spread awareness and raise funds. But we do have our gala coming up. That's in November. So really coming up toward the end of the year. And we have a boat ride flashback. We have a boat ride that we do every July. So that's our next event. The 5K is always takes a lot of energy because it really is a very successful event for us. So we're just coming out of that, and just, you know, different fundraising efforts that we can think of, trying to spread the word, let people know about this. It's unfortunately people don't know about it. You know, it's and it affects actually I think between 200 and 300 children are diagnosed with this every year. So so it's out there, and people don't really know enough about it. So we just have to spread the word.
What's Pulse?
Oh, so Pulse is my company. I'm the broker and owner of Pulse International Realty. And it's full service brokerages. And I have offices in New York and in Miami. And we service all of South Florida.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Oh, that's part of my team.
Fantastic.
That's part of my team.
Awesome.
And Robbie, I'm going to ask you a favor, that at one point during your tour, that you could possibly dedicate a song to this organization.
Absolutely. We will do it.
And when you do it, we'll let the world know, and more so, we'll let that young lady know who's fighting for her life. And I think that'd be
thank you. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so
Rena,
much.
how can people get a hold of you? We're just about out of time. How can people contact you or offer your support?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they can, in terms of donations, CristianRiveraFoundation.org. There's a donation button. If you'd like to contact me for my company website is pulseinternationalrealty.com or 855-PULSE-01. So, and it's Pulse like your heart. So we always make sure to pay it forward and get involved and try and save lives, not while we're selling real estate.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about.
Well, thank you so
Thank
very
you,
much.
darling.
God
Appreciate it.
bless
We
you.
love that whole organization. You know that. So
Thank you so much. We'll see you real down the road. And
thanks, guys.
Robbie, I mean, amazing people doing amazing things, helping others, right?
And that's what it's all about.